I play Genshin Impact. With that single sentence being said, I have single-handedly ruined my entire life. Now that that is public information, I have lost the respect of my friends, family, and peers. I have dug my own grave, and it is entirely my own fault. Now that I am hopping into this casket, in my grave, I will now be buried by everyone attending my funeral. Right. Nobody came. I started playing Genshin Impact for many reasons. It was a free game, tons of stuff to do, good story, love the art style, and the character designs are really cool. No, not those ones. And a lot of popular YouTubers like Jaden Animations and Tim Tom, so really just storytime animating YouTubers, made videos about it, and I saw those. Another is the most famous actress in all of Teyvat. You know her, the Hydro Archon and Goddess of Justice, Furina! Take a look at this. These are the most peak characters in fiction, and these are some mid ones. Do you notice the difference? That's right, the top hat. Everyone knows peak characters have top hats. So yes, Furina and her top hat, along with the other top-hatted characters from Fontaine, is the reason I decided to play the game. And I'm really glad I made the decision. Genshin Impact is a really cool game. It gives you a lot to explore in the land of Teyvat. It's kind of like Breath of the Wild. Or at least, I think it is. I've never actually played the game. Just seen the trailers. At the start of the story, it begins with you and your sister flying through the cosmic stars, traveling the multiverse. Then this lady shows up and absolutely cooks the two of you, because why not? She cubes your sibling and then decides to cube you. Well, you know, I give up. I guess I'm part of Minecraft now. I wake up on a beach, and the first thing I see is Paimon. Now, I take one look at her, and I think to myself, wow, this character is really cool. She flies around, she has magical stars, we get a little companion. And then, this motherfucker opens her mouth. Long story short, I want to punt Paimon into the sun.
Oh no, Paimon used up all her brain juice.
Look, Paimon, it's just... you really suck. I am super annoyed with Paimon. Her voice is so annoying, she keeps yapping in the third person, and she just yaps so much. I wish I could ship her to North Korea, marked fragile. The two of us are now looking for my sister who disappeared. From what I can tell, the story in the first area, Mondstadt, Paimon and Traveler go to the city of Mondstadt. They find a bunch of hilly trolls attacking the city. There's a big scary dragon, and they team up with the Archon, one of the 7 gods of this world, the Knights of Favonius, and some random bar owner. We take out a bunch of evil abyss mages who, I think were attacking the dragon. You know, I skipped a lot of dialogue. Eventually, you and the team find Storm Terror, or Dvalin. He's the big dragon. You battle him to the death. Or I don't actually know. I can't remember if you kill him or not. Either way, the day is saved. That's where the story ends in the first nation. The prologue in Mondstadt. I won't spoil the rest of the game. I want you to actually go play it. But I will tell you about some of my favorite aspects without spoiling it. Gambling! Or actually, gacha. Yes, this is a gacha game, where you gamble your precious Primogems and hopefully get a good character. I love collecting new characters, so I always grind Primogems. The problem is, I like to play free-to-play.
Rogue off, boy.
Yeah, I still get a decent amount of wishes, though, so I love that. And it's amazing when you get the gambler's high, when you finally get the 5-star wish. It's so hype. Not a bow. Also, I did manage to get my friends to play. One is a little too obsessed. His team is like 20 times better than mine, and he's been playing for way less time. He's cooking, and I don't know how.
The voices.
As for my other friend, he plays, but not often. He hasn't even beat Mondstadt yet.
The council will now decide your fate.
Miku Miku Beat! Overall, you should definitely give this game a try. It's peak. There's constant updates, new characters, and endless story. I grind multiple hours every day, and I'm still barely into the game. So you should give it a try if you have nothing left to do. If you're ever bored, boot the game up. And no, this is not sponsored by Genshin. I wish it was. Maybe one day. Yay, end card time. This is the part where I just say whatever I want to say. You know, this video was very hard to do because I am very lazy and did a lot of procrastinating. But it's finally here. Yippee. Please don't be mad at me. Long forms are really hard to do. Yeah. If you wouldn't mind hitting the like button and, you know, subscribing, that would be much appreciated. I need the motivation to get more of these out. Thanks.